Hey, join the server.
Alright, it's time. It's time to see what this is all about. Skyfactory
Oh,
2
we're both
Revengeance.
connected. I see we're both connected right now while we load in.
Yeah,
Now don't move when you load in.
okay. Alright, I loaded in. I see fireworks?
And did you fall to your death?
No, why am I? Oh. Wait, huh?
You are you on? Did you
I'm.
fall to your
No,
death?
I'm on top of a tree. I'm.
Okay,
I'm inside
let
you.
me respawn.
I'm running around the tree.
Yes.
So, what?
Okay.
How do we do anything if this is.
Okay. So first things first. This is the entire world.
I
This
figured.
is our. This is our. There's nothing. If you fall off, you die. You drop everything, like I
Okay.
just did. Okay. So whenever you do an action that unlocks achievement, it shoots fireworks off. But okay, so everything can be obtained through this tree. So I'm going to take two wood. Take the first top of the layer of leaves off. I'm gonna take the tree out. I'm gonna take two tree blocks, and I'm gonna make a crook. And what a crook does is it allows us to gather leaves more efficiently. So I'm gonna hop up. I'm gonna
Oh,
place it on
they
the
have
leaf.
fucking coats. This is important. Wait, can I just like take this shit out of the tree?
Hold on. Here, I'm gonna drop this to you.
How do I? Is there a way to
Pick-
turn off the fucking info box at the top of the screen?
I don't know
Because that is
how to do
taking
it.
up a significant portion of what I can see.
Yeah, I need to reduce my what is it called? The size of everything.
How can you?
GUI
Uh,
scale.
oh, oh, it's tiny. How do I go with medium? Okay, that works.
Yeah, it reduces the size of the box too. All right, so that crook I just gave you, hit leaves with it, and it gives you a higher chance of getting a sapling. We got to get at least one sapling for this to work.
Okay, I
There we
can't
go. I got
move.
one. Hit escape. Did you accidentally hit enter and start typing? Maybe.
No, it's not doing anything. Oh, there it goes.
There you go. All right, so gather the leaves and don't fall off.
Alright. So just keep gathering leaves. Is that what I'm...
Yeah. Just keep hitting them. Don't break the layer below us at all. You know what I mean? And we're
Yeah,
hoping for saplings.
I got something.
Hell yeah!
I
All
got
right,
one.
get back on the tree here. I'm gonna mine it down once.
Uh-huh.
Hop in the hole with me. All right, now can you see anything?
I could see
All
the
right, there.
inside of your head.
All right, move into the corner, and I'm gonna break the sleeve.
Okay.
Move over some. Okay, there you go. Actually, watch out. There we go.
Can I
All
just...
right, now I should be able to hang off the edge there. Okay, there you go. Go ahead and mine the leaves. Hopefully, a sapling will fly at us if we get one. Yeah, I got one, and it flew it to me. Remember, hold down shift. All right,
I only got the
so
one. Wait, what's that thing that I
that's
got?
cool. I got three. Now this is a log below us. I'm gonna go ahead and hit
Silkworm?
it.
I got a
Yeah,
silkworm
we
out of
need
that.
it.
Okay.
That's good. We do need it. All right,
Is this
one
like the
more.
last one? Oh, there's one more. Oh, that's dirt.
There we go. All right, so go ahead and don't plant it yet. Don't plant it yet. Let me place this off to the side. I made some wooden planks. Go ahead and plant the tree. There we go. There we go. There we go. Whew. Our world has expanded.
Cool. It's half the size of Eco.
Shut up.
Steam has to update something. Oh, it's Eco. That's funny. It's
Oh,
updating
does
out
it really?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's apparently it's updating out of spite now. So
Now we gotta
let's
wait. We
see.
gotta wait for this tree to grow.
What,
So I got
what do you do with silkworms anyway? And what is this about hats that I
you.
saw earlier?
You get hats from um, getting animals, spawning animals, or having them appear, and then
S-
you can
like,
kill them, get the hat off of them.
So how do you like what
So
is this menu that I'm looking at with all the shit in it? Can I just
what are you
pull
talking
that
about?
out
Oh,
like
off to the right side? No, no,
yeah.
no. That's for crafting purposes, for you to learn how to craft things if you need to.
Is that
It's every block in the
seriously
game.
that's the cape from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I must have it. What do you need? Crimson
What's it
cloth.
called?
Twilight cloak.
Crimson cloth, black wool, and iron ingots. I don't know how to get the crimson cloth. Let's see. Nebulous heart, black wool, and red wool. That's not too bad. Nebulous hearts, will get a significant amount of them from Monster Spawner, Monster Farm. Cool. We'll be able to make that for you. So essentially, this is how it works. I'm going to give you a brief rundown.
Hmm.
So the silkworm allows you to infest a tree, and the tree will make it'll make silk. What is it called? String. The
Okay.
string, you can make a small net out of it. The net allows you to make a sieve, right?
Hmm.
The sieve allows you to put dirt through it and get rocks. The rocks can be combined to make cobblestone. The cobblestone can be smashed with a hammer to make gravel. Gravel could be re-put through the sieve again to potentially give you ore, or you can put the gravel down, hit it again with the hammer, and make sand. The
Interesting.
sand can the sand can be sieved as well, and the sand has the potential of giving you redstone. You could put the sand back down and hit it with a hammer again, and it makes dust. Dust can be combined with water to make clay, or it can be put into a sieve at that point to give you any of the things that I said before. Now, the way ore works
Hey,
is
way up there. Are
ore.
those
Yeah, go ahead.
clouds or is that land?
That's clouds. Those are clouds that are mineable, and they give you an item called cloud.
Neat.
Yeah. So, um, you make a barrel, right? You can make a barrel out of certain pieces of wood, and inside the barrel you could put these saplings. And once you put 8 saplings in there, I believe, it composts and makes one dirt. You could also put other things. You could put silkworms, apples, any type of food, meat, rotten flesh, any of that to,
Okay.
to produce to
Okay.
produce dirt. Okay, so there's different types of ore. Okay, so the ore bar, the actual bar that you get, the ingot, is like the end product. But to get there, there's multiple ways. So if you take dirt and sieve it, it gives you stone. You make stone into cobblestone, get the gravel and sieve that. It'll give you broken ore. The broken ore can be combined to make a block that you could place and mine, and it gives you powder. You combine the powder, and it makes dust of that ore type, and you could smelt that at that point to make a bar. Now, if you start with gravel and sieve that, you get more ore in the long run out of it rather than taking the dirt, sieving it, getting the stones, making cobblestone, breaking the cobblestone, making gravel, breaking the gravel down to sand, breaking the sand down to dust, and then sieving that. You get less out of it by doing that. So if you sieve the gravel, you get the most ore in your long run.
Okay.
Okay. And essentially, our goal is to build our own world, and we just have to wait for this tree to grow. Once the next tree grows, we'll be able to make a barrel out of it. Hopefully, we get 6 saplings out of that tree. And if we do, then we'll be able to. Are you flying or jumping?
I'm jumping.
Turn your back to me. You have a book on your back.
Why?
I don't know. Do you have a book in your hands right now?
Do you have a book on your back? No. No, I don't have anything in my hands. I got this book.
Yeah, it was on your back whenever you.
I
Yeah,
can
you don't have
dump.
anything on your back now.
I don't know. There's not a slot for that.
No, I'm saying that it puts it on your back for some reason.
Oh,
Also, this world has a higher chance of the big trees spawning.
big trees.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so well, let me tell you a funny story while we wait about what I accidentally did on Bogey's server because I played on Bogey's server for a very short amount of time. So he was telling me that they got a tree sapling that said overgrown oak sapling, and his girlfriend planted it, and it grew a tree that was like 50 blocks high, and like insane, like spider webbed everywhere, and it took them forever to clean it up, and they caught it on fire and let it burn out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like it was pretty bad. So I'm over at the monster spawner and I'm like killing enemies and picking up they drop loot bags that sometimes can have cool things in them. And one of the loot bags had a little bit something called an overgrown seed. So I'm like, Bogey, can I play this? He's like, I don't know what it does. And I was like, can I plant it anyway? He's like, I mean, if you really want to, but you're cleaning up whatever mess it makes. I'm like, all right. So I go and I plant it, and it just turns the soil into enchanted soil. I'm like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Um, so I leave it alone, whatever. So I continue killing, and then I get something called um, a blessed rubber sapling. Right? A blessed rubber sapling. I'm like, Boogie, what's this? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, I'm a planet. He's like I said before, you're cleaning it up. So I went over, I planted it. Nothing happened. So I hit it with some bone meal. Nothing happened. I hit it with a second one, and then my entire screen goes black, and I start taking damage. And I'm like, what's going on? And then I pull my axe out and just start mining away. Turns out it made like a 15 block by 15 block thick trunk of a tree that went up about 300 blocks high and eclipsed the entire fucking planet. Needless to say, monsters started raining out of the tree because as soon as it was high enough, the things weren't, lit up anymore. So monsters just started spawning everywhere. Creepers are just falling out of the fucking sky. And
This is amazing.
yeah, amazing. That's not the word I'd use, but
This
yeah.
is this is how that's how I want to play Minecraft by destroying the universe.
So we chopped down the bottom part. I found my way up to the top and cut it away from the monster spawner. And then we climbed up to the very top, lit it on fire while jumping down, and just let it burn out. And it burned about 95% of the tree. Unfortunately, 95% of the tree left about 500 blocks in the air, just floating randomly, with just creepers perched up top staring at us down below. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ. So we crafted a jetpack, and I flew around and mined everything out. But it took a considerable amount of time to get the stuff for a jetpack. Now, this first tree is the longest wait, of course, because once we make an oak barrel and get some more saplings, we make a second dirt, plant a second tree, and then, we move on from there. It'll grow twice as fast. It'll double our wood production. And then we'll make a third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth one. And then we can start branching out and using the dirt for, rocks and stuff.
Okay.
But this is the longest wait. I'm just kind of backed away a little bit because I don't want it to make the big tree. Like I said, it won't grow like the huge one that I'm talking about, but it'll make one that
bone meal on it.
Right. Rather than 4 to 5 blocks high of wood, it'll be like 15 blocks high and then branch out and have arms. And thank goodness we're in a good biome.
Wait, how are we in a biome?
In the top left corner, it just that way it'll there we go. That way it'll give us a use your crook to knock the leaves away. Make sure to hang off the edge so that anything you knock down potentially gets picked up. It's so that you could still achievably get like if you go to the savanna biome, you can grow Arcadia trees. You know.
Okay. Yeah, if I go to the savanna biome, then that's just gunshots.
Yeah, gunshots and drunk people. Tell me you got a few of the.
I got one.
I got one. Oh, I think we might have just enough. Use your fist to knock this down. By the way, if you have a torch, can you place it down?
Yeah, where do you want it?
Just on the ground.
There you go.
And I think there's one more up top that might give us enough. How many apples do you have?
None.
None?
I didn't
Damn
get
it.
any.
I thought it starts you with one. All right. Oh, I'm sorry.
Why did I take damage? Oh, you
I
punched me.
punched you. I was hitting this. And... All right. I'm going to replant. I'm going to craft the wood out, and I'm going to make a barrel. The barrel is a one wooden slab with two columns of wooden oak planks on either side.
Can we shove the tailings in it and then dump it off into the abyss?
Yeah, but it'll still pollute the ocean, unfortunately.
It looks like a void to me, not an ocean.
All right, how many oak saplings do you have? Just one?
Just one.
Damn it, we need one more to be able to make it. All right. Unfortunately, if I hadn't died down there, I could put my apple that I had on my corpse. All right. Go ahead and place your sapling in there, just so you can see what it does. You see it's 12.5% full now.
Yeah.
Can you move back slightly? I don't know why, but it's not letting me place anything in there. Oh, it's because I was holding on shift, so I didn't fall off the edge. All right, it's at 50%. It goes 75% of the way full. Once it gets completely full, it'll start composting. So we'll just have to wait for one more tree to grow. Hopefully it's a big one. Because once you get one big tree, it kind of like spirals everything for you. Because you're able to get like, 40 or 50 saplings from it. That gives you like, a bunch of dirt.
Okay. Just gotta wait for a tree.
Yep. But I did get a little bit of wood. So I made a barrel. I'm going to make oak slabs and just create a little area for us. And actually, you do that.
All right.
I'm dropping 9 wood down. And I picked it right back up. Actually, I'm dropping all 11. I dropped all 11 down. And it went right back to me.
It's not letting me pick it up.
It's probably just because I'm too close, because it gives you a chance to recover stuff on online servers like that. There you go. Go ahead and craft it into slabs, which is 3 bottom. Put 3 at the bottom.
Okay.
Okay. And then just, hold on shift and start expanding. Now, expand this way first. However, this spot that's in the middle, that's where our next dirt's going to go to grow trees.
What the
Also,
hell? How did it do that?
It probably just plays slightly lower for some reason. I don't know. It does that sometimes. I wouldn't advise mining it, but if we're going to mine it, I'm going to try to get as close as I can so that we'll pick it up, possibly. So I'm going to go ahead and hit it, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Because it's not doing any good down there anyway, so we might pick it up here. Nope. Dropped. Go ahead. It's fine. So once we get some stone, we'll be able to get dust eventually. Once it rains one night, the barrel will fill up with water.
Mm-hmm.
And once the barrel fills up with water, here, I'm going to move this torch over one more. Now hit F7 real quick. Tell me once you hit it, you see all the yellow lines everywhere?
Yeah.
If it's yellow, that means monsters can spawn there because it's not lit up enough. Once you place down a torch, no monsters will spawn within that range. If it's red, monsters will spawn there very frequently. So, we got to be careful. So now that we have, excuse me, now that we have a little bit of room this way, we can start working outwards. So this torch will work better for us.
Okay.
But yeah. So once you get dust, you can put it into a water barrel, and it'll make clay. Clay combined with bone meal, I think, makes porcelain clay, and the porcelain clay can be made into a crucible. A crucible, you put stone into it, and it makes lava. Lava with a bucket and water with a bucket. You can make a cobblestone generator and bypass making cobblestone altogether from this.
Nice.
You know what I mean by a cobblestone generator? Like lava
Yeah,
and
I
water
know.
hitting
I get it.
together on a non-solid block.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there is a uh, igneous extruder, which does that exactly, but just in a machine form. So it's just you put a bucket of water and a bucket of lava in there, and it just makes it for you.
How far
And
out's this going
you
anyway?
could 2, and then a hole for the trees again. If you get what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, you had quite a bit of. Oh, right there. Oh, yeah, yeah. You got it. You got it. You got it. I should trust you. One yellow is fine. We'll have
Damn it! It went down there
What?
again.
Oh,
All right. Let's see if I
don't.
can.
I'll stand. I'll like stand near.
Damn it!
Nope.
I could see the other one down there.
Hello, tree.
It's
All right.
chilling.
Just make sure to hold on shift so that you don't fall off, and let's get us at least 2 saplings. One to replant and one to. Ooh, there we go. Got one. Not a huge tree, but not a small one.
I got one sapling.
Hell yeah. Okay, good. We're set then. I got 3 out of the tree so far. All right, go ahead and cut down the wood. I'm gonna start getting this other dirt composting.